It's the ultimate reversal of fortune. Sheikh Hasina was once synonymous with Bangladesh. Today, she is a leader without a country. I know a lot of you have questions like where is she now, where will she go, and how long will India host her? We'll try to answer some of them. First of all, where is Sheikh Hasina? She is still in India at an undisclosed location. She had landed at the Hindon Air Base on the outskirts of Delhi. Later, she was taken to a safe house. Question number 2, where will she go? Well, her options have certainly reduced. At first, Hasina was seeking asylum in the United Kingdom. Her niece is a British lawmaker from the Labour Party. She is also a secretary at the Treasury, so she's quite an influential leader. Yet, London is not welcoming Sheikh Hasina. Their officials say you cannot apply for asylum from outside the UK. You must seek asylum from the first safe country. In this case, that is India, the first safe country for her. Her second option is the United States. Her son works as a lawyer there, Sheikh Hasina's son. He's in the US. But since Hasina has resigned as Prime Minister, her official visa is not valid anymore. A third option is Finland. Again, she has family there. Hasina's nephew works in Helsinki and is married to a Finnish national. But their government is silent. And what about West Asia? Reports say that Hasina could also seek refuge in Saudi Arabia or the UAE. But again, nothing concrete here. At this point, it's all reports and speculation. But why not India? Why can't she remain in India? Her daughter lives in New Delhi, after all. The Indian government hosted Hasina 50 years back when her family was killed. So why not now? Because the equation has changed. You see, there is public anger against Sheikh Hasina in Dhaka. So you can't be seen as helping or hosting her. It's also consistent with Indian policy. When the Afghan government fell, many officials sought asylum in India, but New Delhi said no. When Gotabaya Rajapaksa resigned in Sri Lanka, he too reached out to India. New Delhi reportedly said no. I guess Sheikh Hasina is no different in this case. And right now, this is the biggest concern for India. Bangladesh is moving ahead with government formation. Soon, India will have to resume business with Dhaka. How do you do that with Sheikh Hasina still in Delhi? Plus, there are calls to arrest her. Bangladesh's Supreme Court Bar Association has sent a message to India. Arrest Hasina and send her to Bangladesh. That's what they've said. Now, you can ignore the Bar Association. But what if the new government has the same demand? What if the Supreme Court orders her arrest? That's the first concern for India. The second concern is about Hindus in Bangladesh. We told you about this yesterday. Many temples and Hindu homes were targeted. But the chaos seems to have subsided now. We haven't seen fresh reports of violence against Hindus. So the focus now is on due process. Holding those mobs and rioters accountable, we're yet to see that. Bangladeshi courts are handing out mass bail orders. More than 2,200 people got bail on Tuesday. Most of them are from the Jamaat and the BNP, the two main political groups now. So who answers for the destruction? Let me show you an example. This is what the Indira Gandhi Cultural Center in Dhaka looks like, completely torched now. It was inaugurated back in 2010. This center promoted cultural exchanges between India and Bangladesh. Look at how it looks today. Will the mob that targeted this building be punished? Or will these crimes be forgotten? India will be keeping a close eye on all of that, which brings us to the final concern, making sure that enemies do not capitalize on this chaos. Take a look at this report. It says Pakistan's spy agency could be spreading anti-India sentiment in Bangladesh. Now, just to be clear, there is no evidence to back these claims. All you have is an allegation. But even if Pakistan is not involved, someone is. Just look at these social media posts. They claim that Indian spies are operating in Dhaka, that Indian soldiers are on the ground. Needless to say, this is all fake news. But it could create anti-India sentiments among the people there, and New Delhi must be wary of that. It must push back against this misinformation. It must also lobby for justice. India has respected the internal churn in Dhaka. There has been no undue criticism or meddling from New Delhi. So it's Dhaka's turn now to return the favor.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment.
So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
On the show today, the T20 World Cup Bangladesh has moved across to the West Indies. What can you expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alison Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
Start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. For the first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Aaron Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital in Washington,